Are you rolling?
Of course.
Okay. What's up, everybody? Right, how's it going, everybody? Today we are filming the N54 install for downpipes. N54, this is an N55. Right, Declan? N55?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is an N55. We're gonna be installing downpipes right now. They are burger tuning, but this will work for any N55 downpipe, doesn't matter what brand it is. So we'll take you guys through the steps and I will show you the timestamps right here, just like in my JB4 video. So if you guys want to jump right to it, you can get onto it. So step number one is to film, or to jack the car up. I'm assuming you guys already know that, so we will just know that you have to jack the car up because you have to get underneath it, easy. And next thing is you have to take off all the bottom panels. So I'll tell you guys how many screws in about 2 seconds. And we'll start right there. Okay, next step you want to do after you get off the whole under panels is get off these 4 bolts. They are 12s and they're going to be pretty tight because of heat and rust, and it's at the bottom of the car. So get those off. And the next step is to loosen this little bracket to give yourself more room from your actual exhaust, which I believe is your like kind of mid pipes. Loosen those 2 up. Don't take them out all the way, but loosen them up so you can have clearance for when you want to take the cat out, which is right there. So yeah, so we have to unhook that bracket, which is connected to the cat. There's like these 2 really long bolts.
Yeah, the transmission bolts.
Transmission bolts, take those out. It'll just give you more room, especially when you're laying on the ground. Not that much room to begin with. We took out those 2 bolts over there, or we're going to. So that's all loose. So now we're gonna undo the V flange, which is up in there. And this cat will fall out. Cat's very hot, so we have a towel. And we're gonna do that right now. So this is how you're gonna wanna reach in there to get to your V flange bolt. It's a size 13. And
this is gonna fall in my cup.
I think I'll help that real quick. Hold on. Okay, so that's exactly where the cat was. There's O2 sensor number 2, and the one with the silver is O2 sensor number 1. You needed a 13, I believe, for the V-band. V-band's very hard to get off. It connects right up to that round thing right there. Make sure that you can get your hands in here somehow. Make sure this isn't very hot. You're gonna have to pry that off. Once you get that off, everything's gonna come down on you. Then you have to make sure that you don't drop down the cats too far because your O2 sensors are still connected. You do need to go out and buy a 22 mil wrench or socket. I would go with a skinnier wrench to loosen up the O2 sensors. And once you get those out, obviously a lot more room and easier to get the catless downpipe in because it will be less fat. Now we're going to put that in there, get the V-band on there, which is arguably the hardest part, is putting the V-band back on.
Oh yeah. And
we should be good to go. So what has happened is that we've tightened the O2 sensors down. The V-flange is on correctly. It lines perfectly up with your mid pipes. All 4 of those bolts are together. I would suggest buying the Burger Tuning Motorsports package that they have for their like gaskets and everything, because you get all new stuff and pressure washers, so you're fine. Make sure that those 2 bolts down there are tight, and we checked for exhaust leaks real quick. We're all good. So now we're gonna throw on the skid plate, yeah, just all the under protection stuff, and we're gonna go for a drive. All right, so after putting all the skid plate stuff back on, lower your car down and you're gonna be done. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll get you guys some clips of driving right now. And put your tools away.
Your car's loud.
There we go. All right, hold on. You smell that? It's pollution. All right, hold on. Are there pop bombs?
Dude, your car is loud.
Oh, look. It goes away. That's good.
No, but like when you get on it, that's gonna be loud.
Hold on. Pop bomb.
Wait, before you start revving shit, let's check if there's any exhaust leaks. So I don't want to like get...
That's what we're doing this for.
Okay.